Hey guys, welcome to Magic the Spoilering. I'm Alvin,
And I'm Nick.
and this is our special guest for today, Judge Tech.
Yeah.
So Magic the Chattering will be on the stack for the next 2 weeks since it's spoiler season. So we'll be having this Magic the Spoilering daily until the spoiler season resolves.
So congrats to Pang Ming for winning the Modern WMCQ with his Merfolk deck.
Pang Ming joins Raymond Tan and Zulkarnain at the World Magic Cup in Barcelona, Spain this year.
All right, with that out of the way, let's go on straight to the BFZ spoilers. So first up, we're going to talk about the BFZ promos, starting with...
The BFZ Holiday Gift Box promo, Scythe Leopard. What do you think, Alvin?
I am very unimpressed by this card, seriously. I mean, we've had like Steplings before, we've had Plated Geopede. This one is just a step down, at an uncommon slot somewhere. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think in Limited, it's an okay early drop, but if you like having this for first pick, nah, don't do this, please.
I'm surprised by the fact that it's only +1/+1 when landfall used to be +2/+2 in the past. Is this the future of landfall?
I predict they will print more things like Arrow, and so far we already have Evolving Wilds to help people in Limited to trigger more landfalls. We'll see more after this.
Cool.
And next we have the Buy a Box promo, the card called Ruinous Path. Well, for 3 mana, sorcery, destroy target planeswalker or creature with Awaken. So yeah, interesting there, a bit.
I think it's just an amazing buy a box promo. It's definitely a card I can see in Commander, just about any black deck. And the best part is Awaken. When you trigger Awaken, it can't be countered because it triggers when you cast a spell. So it's just solid. What do you think of the standard applications?
I mean, historically, Buy a Box promo cards has always been good. If you look at Supreme Verdict, Goblin Rebel Master, Sylvan Karated, those has made top 8 back to back. So it's good vibes for Ruinous Path.
Yeah, in Limited, yeah, it's a good, solid first pick. You never go wrong with removals. I think it's a good card. Next one.
The next one we'll have is the release day promo, Blight Herder. So Blight Herder is a 5 casting cost 4/5. When you cast it, you bring back 2 cards from the opponent's exile zone into his graveyard, and then you have like 3 Eldrazi Scions.
Siege Gang 2.0, man. This is gonna be like a whole season of like Gangbang Commander.
Well, in limited, if you go if you are down to the ingest path, you start your early drop is ingest, then you go to processors before you go to the big guys. Yeah, I think it's a good pick if you want to go with the ingest.
And I think it's a very solid card for Commander as well. I mean, you can play it alongside Bojuka Bog, Leyline of the Void. Amazing. Just sweet. Alright, next up are the game day promos, starting with
BFZ Game Day Participation card. Stacy Snare. Banishing Light is back. Now with Flash. What do you think, Alvin?
I don't think it's Banishing Light, bro. It's more like Suspension Field minus the drawbacks.
Oh yeah, it
Plus
only
the
hits
Flash.
creatures, yeah.
And now we can target Awakened creatures and Manlands, not just like Banishing Light.
Obscene.
And Gideon too.
Yeah, Planeswalker too.
I think it's gonna rule supreme across standard for a while.
Yep, it's a good removal.
Next up.
Next, we have the top 8 promo card called Radiant Flames. Card with Converge. Mechanics that I don't think I like it very much. What do you think, Alvin?
Nah, I got no words to talk.
I think this is
words
awesome, bro. This is Anger of the Mana. Anger of the Gods is gonna rotate out of standard. This is the perfect sideboard card for Mardu and Jeskai control.
Nah, I don't like this card. Converge is like forcing you to play 2 or 3 colors.
God.
This is a red card. You need to play red. Nah, I don't want to play other color than red.
I'm on the same boat as that.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet this is gonna win Pro Tour BFZ. Let's wait and watch.
Moving on. We're going to the game day playmat, which looks to be like a black creature. It looks very, very much like Drana Calastria Bloodchief.
Yeah, she used to be a black legendary creature, but now, according to the art, she is leading, an army in the bright daylight. What is this? It's not a black card. It's not black art.
It's cool to see vampires, being part of the allies trying to save Zendikar.
Yeah, so would it be actually a creature card? Drana 2.0?
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, since we are Magic the Spoilering, we'll go into the main team, BFZ Spoilers. Starting with
Lumbering Falls. I mean, it's a basic manland. It's an enemy manland. Comes into play tab, gives you black or green mana. The kicker that makes it awesome, the fact that you can play 1 green, 1 blue, 2 colorless to turn it into a 3/3 hexproof. Man, It's been a long time coming, man.
Yep. I'm really excited. The only thing that makes me excited about this set, finally, is the Manland. Seriously.
I'm so happy that Manlands are back, and now in like enemy colors as well.
Yeah, I can't wait for the red white one. The way I feel it about it, it should be like 2 colorless, 1 red, 1 white for a 2-2 double striker.
Probably Golgari on you, green black, Death Touch 1-4. You'll see it maybe.
Yeah, and I believe the red blue ones, right? Was definitely blue.
Yeah.
You know,
A
like
flying
topping it off.
looting magpie.
Yeah,
Looting land.
And like topping it off like black white. Most likely like Flink,
Flying as well, man.
Yeah.
It should
Most
be the
probably.
most awesome one.
Most probably.
It could be like an angel-less kind of like land for like
Angel
1
land.
black, 1 white, 3 colorless, 3/3 lifelink, flying.
3-3 lifeline is too much, I think.
Well, talking about too much, the Planeswalkers.
Oh
First
my
one up,
God.
Kiora, Master of the Depths.
Woohoo.
She is obscene.
Yeah, I
She is amazing.
think she's gonna be the new annoying card in standard.
So Kiora, Master of the Depths, 2 colorless, 1 green, 1 blue. Starting with 4 loyalty
My.
as well, and then the +1, untap up to 1 creature, untap up to 1 land, -2, look at the top 4 cards, put in a creature and a land into your hand, they rest into the graveyard, and of course the kicker. This is the best part. This is like for Vothos lovers, -8, you get Octopus.
You get 3 8/8 octopus.
So one thing to note about the rules, the Kiora emblem comes first, then only you get 3 8/8 tokens, and you only get once.
No, I don't get it every turn.
Nope.
Damn it!
But you have
No,
3
you don't get
8/8
it for
fighting.
fighting, man.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to play this card in like Sultai Control, if you believe me.
Explain
It's gonna be awesome in Sultai Control.
She's just going to be amazing across all formats.
I just want to see Nick's playing control. That's it.
And in Commander, she's so
I
sweet,
mean,
so sweet.
with Sultai, with CDC, you're just gonna feed, as you're drawing cards, you're gonna feed things into the graveyard, and then you get zombies. Too much win, bro. Too
Yeah.
much win.
Okay.
Oh, talking about black, our black Planeswalker.
Well, now up Nixilis is
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Finally, he became a Planeswalker again. He lost his spark. Now he's got back. It's a
5
good
mana,
one. Yeah.
5 loyalty. Man.
Yes, it starts at 5.
Damn.
Quite a spark you got back there, man. I
like
mean,
it.
like the +1 ability as well is just obscene value. Lose 1 life, draw a card.
Yeah, it's
-3.
very rare to see a black Planeswalker that is good. That's not Liliana.
Definitely,
Yeah.
I like the fact that you can destroy creatures outright.
Yes.
It doesn't say non-black or whatever. Just destroy target creature.
Yes.
And his emblem, I think, works best in Commander or multiplayer formats.
What does the emblem do again?
Your opponent gets an emblem that says
Whenever
whenever a player draws a card, lose 2 life.
yeah.
It's gonna go into like every Nekusa deck for sure, man.
I wish there's some way to copy emblems.
You never know. You never
So
know.
sweet.
Are you listening, R&D?
So continuing on with our spoiler ring, we have
Bring to Light. A new 2 Fenrir variant for like 3 colorless, 1 blue and 1 green.
So Says You.
I think this
Yep.
is awesome, man. It can look for like instant sorceries and creatures.
Yeah.
The way I see it is gonna bring in, if you play Sultai, it's gonna bring in like Nissa or like Liliana or your Undergrowth champion. It's awesome.
To tap out at turn 5 to play this and to have
I mean-
more than 3 colors to get all the stuff that you mentioned.
Yeah,
everything.
bro.
You have to work a bit for conversion, but
Tooth and Nail brought in 2 creatures. 2 creatures. That mattered. This one just
I
brings
tell you
1.
what, bro,
And
this
it's
is
3
gonna
casting
this
costs.
is gonna go into my Sultai control deck. Man.
Yeah, let's see you play Sultai.
Next up,
Well, next up we have Desolation Twin. Is 10 mana. 10, 10, 10, 10. It's a bomb.
this is awesome, man. This is. I like the fact that even if it gets counted, you still get a 10/10 token. That's huge.
It's so big.
That's so huge.
It's just value. Man. It's
It's
just
value in draft.
It's value everywhere.
Yep.
Next up,
Undergrowth Champion. So for 1 GG, you get what is a Phantom Nishoba.
Yeah, I remember the days playing limited against Phantoms. I totally hated Phantoms. Now it's like they fixed Phantom somehow.
they made it more broken when we landfall.
Yeah.
Imagine this with fetches, yo.
It is pretty strong. It is pretty strong. I can see it being played in standard.
I foresee it's gonna bring back Naya and Jan back to the forefront.
Yep.
We'll see.
Next up, Conduit of Ruin. 6 colorless for a 4/5.
Yeah, it's a 4/5.
5/5.
It's 5/5 or 4/5.
6 colors, 4 or 5 eyes.
Oh yeah, this is like Eye of Ugin on a stick.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that catches my eye is the second ability. You know, the first creature spell you play costs 2 less.
Oh my.
Commander decks will just love this.
Yeah.
Well, we have to see whether it actually be applicable in standard, but it looks to be a very, very solid.
If you're playing Eldrazi, I think it's a good card.
This will be your Eldrazi tutor.
Yeah.
Next up,
Prana Outburst. Yes, we're gonna have another 5 mana board wipe, but this time it comes with Awaken.
I guess the Awaken is actually not bad. I mean, considering that it doesn't destroy Manlands, so you can actually, get a 4/4 at the end of the deal. But the problem is it doesn't destroy Manlands.
Well,
so plus and a minus.
Yeah, I see this being played in a blue-white control. Any control deck that plays white, that kills you with their lands. Yes, let's still Colonnade throwback there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe the same deck that plays Ruinous Path as well.
Yes.
Lastly, we have Deep Sea Scavenger. This might be the creme de la creme of ingest. It could be, the one that people don't want to block, which continues to ingest your opponent's top library.
I think it's just a sweet card to have. It comes down early. It's applicable early. It's a good defender. It's a good attacker. And it's still relevant, in mid game to late game because of the activation ability.
Yes, it's a good mana sink late game. A good early drop in draft.
Oh yeah,
cannot go wrong with this. Seriously.
Yeah, and then in Commander, another shoe-in.
Definitely a first pick, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so there you have it. The first day of BFZ Spoilers.
Yeah, one last thing before we go. Congratulations to Darren Ben. Darren Ben wins our RM15 Spartan credits. I don't think Sorin's gonna be the 5th gate watcher, bro. Most likely it'll still be Liliana.
So there you have it from us from Magic the Spoilering. Tell us what you think about today's spoilers or any other card that that suits your fancy. And thank you, Judge Tech,
Oh yes,
for
thank
joining
you.
us today.
It feels good to be back home, even for a short while. Thanks for inviting me, guys.
For more updates from Magic the Spoilering, please subscribe to Sparta TV and tell your friends. That's it from us from Magic the Spoilering. I'm Melvin.
And I'm Nick.
And I'm Tag.
Signing off.
Signing off.
That's a wrap. So before that, we need to congratulate Pang Ming for winning the Modern WMC. He will join Team Malaysia in Barcelona this year for the WMC. Congratulations to Pang Ming for winning the WMCQ modern format.
Kau pada film mana berfok siap?
Oh, kena cakap ke Mufok?
Kena cakap.
High energy.
High energy.
Congratulations to
Yeah, like, nah.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm just gonna say congrats lah. Fuck it lah. Congratulations. So fucking
Okay,
long,
boleh.
man.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Atau congrats.
Okay, take 4B.
Dah. Ni tak baik. Okay.